Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to ATLien Live. This is a listen. This is an impromptu live. I didn't really plan on it. We in here testing equipment and stuff. So listen, please, 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 give me a little bit of grace. This gonna be fun though. How I sound? Do I sound okay? Can they hear me? They can't see me though, but can they hear me? Okay, y'all can hear me. Let me know. We about to get started.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien. ATLien.
He was fired. He fired already. No, you this your work day and you fired. First of all, I was supposed to go live at 9 o'clock. It is 10:49. Whose fault is it? I've been running this whole operation by myself for in my bedroom. What's up, squad? Listen, what's up? Listen. We need to keep these arguments offline because you're doing the most. You was fired. You was fired. Tell Carl he fired. Y'all type the fire emoji for Cooley C for being fired. Type the fire emoji. Are we here? Are we here? Yes. Okay. Okay. I just notified my patrons. My patrons. Let me go over to Discord and notify them because they be thinking I ain't gonna go live today. And I said I was gonna go live. They act like they didn't believe me. Hold on. Let me go in there. Hold on. Let me go see. Y'all didn't believe me. Y'all in here. Y'all in here. I didn't think y'all was coming. I was waiting. I was like, is you coming? Is you not coming? I know it's late. I know I should have been here an hour ago. But blame it on the help. Okay. Blame it on the help. Spending our hard earned money for these people's salary. They be coming to work late, taking personal calls. Listen. You do not need to be taking on personal calls while we doing our internet research. I don't care about nobody flirt with me. It wasn't even about no listen. Okay, let me put in Discord for everybody. Okay. Bam. Send now. It's gone. Everybody in Discord, y'all come on over here. I didn't invited some special guests. I don't know if they're gonna show up. But yes, you see the fire emojis. Why you ain't putting the fire emojis up there? Carl, there you go. Carl, you're getting fired. Why you click that off so quick? Don't put them up because they don't you can't see them. You need to put the words up, not the emojis. The words. Like but you can put a fire emoji up there. Michelle has an afterglow. After what? What is it after? Y'all be doing the most. OMG. Fired. Okay, fired. Okay, thank you. Fired. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. I didn't even have time to make I didn't even have time to make a thumbnail, child. Y'all saw I put the little thumbnail, put a little bald headed Peter next to me. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should. Because me, Peter, and Apollo was live on Instagram for about 2 hours last night. Got the patron people mad at me. Got the YouTube people mad at me. Talk about Instagram get more time than we get. And I'm like, how? How does Instagram get more time than y'all when I've been spending the past 2, 3 years with y'all and they posted on Instagram since 2016? How? Carl, I need to be on Instagram. Do I be on Instagram? No, I don't. I be on the live. I come on the live. I tiptoe through, but I haven't posted on my timeline since 2000. Exactly. Well, that's the point. Anyway, how y'all doing? Come on in. I love y'all. I love y'all more. Y'all see these people in the green? Those are our channel sponsors. I will be remiss if I did not mention each and every one. Don't be clicking when I'm clicking. I'm sorry, y'all. We're gonna get this together. How do I sound? I sound good. I sound good. We're trying to get it together, y'all. We try. So this is really a test stream. That's why I had the random ass stories. I said we're gonna talk about Peter's bald head. We're gonna talk about Kenya's ashy elbows, and we're gonna talk about Colorist Claudia and her incessant obsession with the blogs. Girl, people don't like you, but I'm gonna get there in a minute, child. I'm crystal clear. Ooh, I don't want to be. Can we blur it a little bit? Can we blur it? I don't want to be crystal clear. I want to be just like little blur, little haze. Okay. He said, you don't like Peter's new look. Well, let's start there then. We're gonna start with Peter's new look. I thought, let me see. Let me go and invite him. Come on the live and show us your new look. I'm live now. Come on. Okay. Now, okay, so let me go to Peter Thomas's Instagrams. The Instagrams where Peter actually was telling everyone about his new look. And the crazy thing is Peter, hold on, let me find it. What's his name? Peter Thomas RHOA. He still got RHOA. Peter Thomas RHOA. Hold on. There we go. Let's do this. There we go. We're gonna share it. He was in a happy mood. Well, he said he was in a mood. Okay. He said it's one of those effing days. I look like I just came home after doing 20 years. My daughter said I look like a milk dud, shaking my effing head. Sometimes you just have to start over. Eff it. F it, F it, F it. Now look at Tamika Foster Glover Raymond in the comments saying, please explain to me what the F happened. You crazy. I'm calling you. Peter was like, that's right, Earl. That's his brother. I look like daddy. So, Peter, like everybody dragging him. Some people were saying he looked like Wesley Snipes and everything. And so we was live for a good hour and a half last night. Peter was in his feelings. He was a little tipsy. I was trying to get him on here tonight. Not tipsy, a little sober, but just like black people, they be late. They be late. Papa was fine, honey. He messed his beard up. That's why he chopped it. You think that's what happened? What happens when you mess your beard up? You gotta let it grow back. What happened? You had to shave it all off. So what does that mean? Like, so you had to shave it off and start over. Oh, okay. So you had a little dent or something in it. Really? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, a man weave. I don't know about no man weave. Y'all can't hear him. Can y'all hear him? Why is you talking to me then? If they can't hear you, well, they think I'm talking to myself. Anyhow, anywho, I was watching a Joe video, and guess who the lady was? Colorist CJ. Well, good for her, honey. She been trying to get on for how many years now? We ain't even on her. We talking about Peter and his vid now. So Peter said, he was in his feelings. I said only a woman can do that to you. I don't know, but I want to know what the deal is. I wanted him to come on here, and maybe he will, maybe he won't. I don't know. He's taking his time. That's for sure. He said, "Yes, man, we." Peter just took it off. It wasn't real. Hilarious. Peter was very handsome with his salt and pepper. Okay, and he look alright. He still look alright without it. He just look a little bald headed by the face. That's all. Just a little. I don't know. He need a little peach fuzz over his lip or something. But he all right. Peter said this is the way God made him. God did not bring him in this world with no beard. So, it's okay to be without one every now and then. Y'all let that man live, okay? Let that man live. Why he gotta look horrible? Oh no, no, no. He's cute. He's cute. Anyway, enough of that. I just wanted to throw a little shade at Kenya Moore. Kenya Moore, these topics. Listen, these topics are just random ass topics now because I was just trying to think up something just so I could come on live with y'all. Hold on, what's Kenya's thing? You don't know, do you? I Kenya for real Kenya. What is Kenya's name? The Kenya. What that's it. I don't know because she probably got me blocked on my real one. Where is the Ashy Elbows pic y'all was sending me? Now I can't find it. Is it gone? Or is it her stories? Oh, it's in her stories. Okay, here it is. Kenya posted this pic on her story. Let me go back. She posted this pic on her story. I guess the paparazzi had caught her out in these streets. And Kenya saw it before everybody else did, and Kenya was like, "Let me put this on blast because the level of ashiness on my elbow is next level unacceptable." You have to laugh at yourself sometimes. You have to laugh at yourself sometimes. It's okay to be a little ashy. She might have been in a hurry. She forgot to oil grease them elbows up. I don't know. I don't know. It looked like Kenya was doing a lot with them elbows to be white like that. What is happening? She need to exfoliate. Anyway, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Shit happens. Shit happens. You can't be. He said, "Bye, Ashy." Exactly. You look. Sometimes, Kenya's known for being ashy. They say Kenya feet be ashy as hell, like she be kicking flour. But that was Portia who said that. Bye, Ashy, and now Kenya's proving it. She ain't gonna never live that down. She ain't gonna never live it down. But what about the phony pony? Okay, y'all that look past the phony pony right to the elbow. Now you know that is a phony pony. It's all crooked and stuff. Look, I don't even know. Like Kenya says she does not wear hair extensions, and apparently she does. She need to go and add that phony pony to the Kenya Moore hair care line. Okay, let's see. Excuse me. Hold on. What you say? Kenya has gotten even more beautiful. Kenya is nobody said she was ugly, but she got an ugly way. She got some ugly spirits. But Mark out there looking like a snack though. Did y'all see Mark Daly and Brooklyn out there looking like a snack? Hold on, let me see if I can find Mark Daly. I don't even remember where he at. So what is it? Remember the name of the restaurant. So what is it called? Oh, there it is right there. Hold on, where is it? They had a picture of Mark looking like a snack. Now I can't find it. Oh, well, producer, you were supposed to get this stuff ready. You fired. I can't work with you no more. I really can't because this ain't what how it's supposed to be. Okay, Mark was looking like a snack standing with Kenya. I mean, standing. Oh, there he is, right there. I found it. There he is, looking like a snack, right there. He's very black and he's with Brooklyn in Brooklyn. Okay. You said, girl, like them elbows and keep ticking. She probably dry up. Oh, Charlie. Oh, I'm sorry. That was funny. Don't say that. We ain't talk about that lady. We don't know nothing about her. But yeah, Mark out there looking like a real snack. Okay. Very, very black. Okay, he is very, very black. You said a two-piece snack. Okay. Uh, anywho, he said, "Who is the seventh housewife?" Girl, child, some lady. She a track star. She a runner. She a track star. She do. Well, how it go? DJ, put the music in. I'm in this by myself. I see. I'm going back to the bedroom with my show because it don't make no sense to have an office and can't get the shit done right. It does not make no sense. Anywho, I digress. Last but not least, why is colorist Claudia Jordan in everybody's DM? Why is colorist Claudia Jordan in everyone's DMs? Claudia then came in and explained herself and said that I've been dragging her for years. She didn't lie and said I be cutting up clips of her talking to me and putting them on the internet. Where are they? Can we go to the archives and find them? Because I've never done that. So I wonder why she can't produce those receipts. But I can produce a receipt. I can produce how many minutes is this? Let me see. I can produce a 3 minutes, a 3 minute conversation that she had in some random person DM. She then went and voice message some random person who was talking about her and asked her if they could come together, if you and Michelle could come together and talk about it, then it will stop because people will see how you both worked it out as grown people and we will all love it. Hold on, let me see if I can play this. How I do it. Yeah, go to the beginning. Hold on. Oh, I don't even have the thing on. Shoot.
But this, again, I truly appreciate you trying, but this is a 7-year thing, and I disagree with you. I don't think she's cool. I think she's awful. She spread a false narrative about me being a colorist based on a video that my ex put out and told people he was determined to make black women hate me. And he knew the context of it. And he bragged about it. It was going to hurt me because it was my own words, but he knew what he was doing.
It was her
And
own
he ran
words.
with it, and she's running with that. You know how hurt that made a lot of women that support me. She jumps on my throat on everything. It's like the double standards here. Like people say, "Oh, leave Nene alone." This girl has been on me for years doing this dirty work, and if I could trust her to be honest, she can't. I tried it before, and she chopped up some of the video.
Wait, it's
And
another one.
she put it out there. And
Look, I'll leave the rest for Patreon, child. It's too much. But she said she here for her people, and I don't even know who her people is at this point because I'm so over it. You said it's low. I'm gonna let y'all hear it on Patreon, child. But right now we have a special guest. I'm frozen. I'm frozen. I'm frozen. Oh, I'm not. I'm back. Hey, Peter.
Hey, baby.
How you doing?
I'm great.
Are you still over there in that white tee laying in the bed?
Man, that's what I do when I'm home.
Turn your Wi-Fi off. I need to turn mine off
What's
too.
going on with you? What'd you say?
Peter, Colorist Claudia is out here dragging me for no reason.
Why is she dragging you?
I don't know.
What?
She said that I've been dragging her for 7 years.
Oh,
Do
wow.
I even talk about Claudia Jordan?
Talking
10
about
years.
her
She said
name?
I've been dragging her for 7 years. Has she been relevant for 7 years? I haven't said a word. Anyway. Peter, they say you look 10 years younger.
My daughter said I look like a milk dog.
You do kind of look like a milk dud, you know.
I
You
am,
got
right?
brown, pretty skin. It's all the same color. We ain't got no gray to break it up.
No wrinkles.
Thank you for being you were supposed to be my co-host. You was late for work too, Peter. You fired.
Yeah, I was on the phone. They didn't want to let me go. I'm working. I was working. My
Well,
bad.
first of all, everybody was kind of concerned about you.
About me? Why?
Yes. When you posted this picture, hold on, we're gonna go look at your Instagram real quick.
Okay.
Peter Thomas. When you posted this picture right here, we was trying to figure out what is going on. And the caption said it's one of them effing days. I
Yeah.
look like I just came home from doing 20 years.
Yep.
My daughter said I look like a milk dud.
Yep.
Sometimes you just have to start over. F it.
Fuck it.
Why, Peter? Ooh,
Why?
where you go?
Why? I had to, first of all, people don't know this, but like every year I shave my beard off for at least once, completely shave it off every year. You know what I'm
But
saying?
you don't show us that.
Huh? What?
You don't never show us. We ain't never seen this
Yeah.
before, Peter. We don't
No,
know how to
y'all
react.
seen it before. They laugh at me before about it. That couple of years
Really?
ago. Yeah, when I showed it. Yeah, they laughed like crazy.
Okay.
They were tripping the way they're tripping right now. You know, because
Well,
most people used to me with the gray beard all the time, but every now and then, every year, at least once a year, I shave it off. And I might not post for like a week, but people
mhm.
see me, you know, people see me, or, about and around wherever I am, and like, oh shit, Peter, you look different. Oh shit, Peter, you look young. Niggas, go the hair back. Go the hair. Niggas be telling me. You know, it's funny when niggas are telling me to grow my beard back. I'm like, nigga, why, nigga? Why are you telling me to grow my hair back? I expect that from the girl you with, not you.
Oh, Jesus, Peter, why? Why must you be this way?
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Well, tell us more about what's going on in your life that
Nothing going in my life. I'm somewhat stressed because um I'm deep in the hole with Baltimore. It's over a million already. Yeah, I have no partners. It's just me. Um, it's gonna be like at least 1.5 by the time I open. Um, I shut down Sports One for 3 weeks because after 7 years, I finally decided to give it a facelift before the holidays. So October was a good month to do that. Um, I had to carry my employees because if I didn't, I'd have to start all over again.
Mm,
Uh, Trying to find help when I had good help to begin with. So I make sure I carry everybody for that 3 weeks.
uh-huh.
And we're just coming out of slow season in Miami. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Understood.
yeah. Now we're going into high season. This is November. We have a Heart Basel less than a month ago. A month from now, like a month from now, Heart Basel is the takeover for real. We haven't seen that in like damn near 2 seasons. And I think, I got to gear up. Baltimore's stressing me out. If anybody out there in Baltimore, I need help in the kitchen. I need line cooks. I need dishwashers. I need expediters. I need food runners. Okay. I need a sous chef. I need people in Baltimore. I don't need no more bartenders. I don't need no more service. All right. I got some beautiful hostess. All right. I need some bussers, some bar back, some line cook, and some dishwashers. If you know
Oh,
any family members looking for work in Baltimore, the minimum wage I'm starting out with is $15 an hour. So tell them to come on down.
all
Okay.
right.
That's where I need help. That's what's really stressing me out, Michelle.
Put
And
money back into the community. That's a good thing.
huh?
I said putting money back into the community is a good thing.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, I mean, my I practice the FUBU concept when it comes to my brand. You know what I'm saying? It's for us, by us. You know what I'm
Mhm,
saying? And all my locations are some waterfront property, some high quality shit. You know what I'm
mhm,
saying? That I do for my community. You know what I'm saying? And 98% of the people that work for me is people of colors, black and brown. You know what
mhm.
I'm saying? Equal opportunist, but I like to give people opportunity that other people close doors on. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So we got 3 restaurants. We're about to have 4 because I'm getting ready to do my deal. I'm building on my property that I own the dirt. Okay, in Atlanta,
that you cut the check that everybody said. Miss Cynthia
Auburn
kind of
Avenue.
forgot to tell the people that you cut the check.
Yeah, well, I've been told y'all that I cut the check. It's just
I
that,
know you told us, but it
yeah.
kind of like when it started to go viral when it was out that she had dropped the lawsuit. It was just that okay, they worked it out. She dropped the lawsuit, but nobody said in any article that you paid. You know what I'm saying?
Of
And I
course,
felt like that was
of
different.
course, those people don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? But one of my argument was from day one. You know what I'm saying? I was a good dude. You know what I'm saying? When I was married, now I wasn't mixed up in no affair. No matter what Phaedra and at the time Portia was saying, I wasn't sleeping with nobody. I never wanted that to embarrass my wife in such a way. You know what I'm saying? I never did anything like that. I'm in Atlanta. You can't take the risk of running around with anybody because niggas gonna tell because they want to fuck your shit up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that didn't happen. Yeah, and when we didn't see eye to eye and we didn't see a future with each other, I walked away. I even went on Wendy Williams and tell the whole black community that I am not taking anything from this woman. I the only thing I'm gonna take is the clothes that I have or the furnitures I bought. Okay, the house we bought together. Okay, I only had one rule. Okay, you cannot move another nigga in the house that we picked out together and lived in and sleep in the bed that we used to live in. That's just foul. Because I would never do no shit like that. So I don't expect the person that, even if I'm leaving them, I don't expect them to do that. I want everybody to start over fresh. Go get a new house. You know what I'm saying? She got Lake Bailey. I helped her get that. You know what I'm saying? But I've never been there. You know, there was no reason for me to go there. And there's no reason for her to come where I'm coming, where I went, rather. You know what I'm saying? And we're cool. When we see each other, we like, hey, Miss Bailey, hey, Mr. Thomas. It's that type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? We did that shit so smooth on the housewife. We didn't give them the cantankerous, ghetto ass separation that they thought they were going to get, like they have seen on reality show over and over and over. We were adults about that shit. You
You're
know what I'm saying?
right.
And the only thing that I was upset about her when she filed that lawsuit, like, why are you filing a lawsuit when I left $4 million on the table? That make no sense.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Because my lawyers know that. Everybody that watch the show know that I was a major participant on that for storyline. So when my lawyer's like, yo, you get 50% of everything, I say, I want nothing. Give her 100% because I'm a hustler. I'm gonna bounce back. She might have a harder time than me. So let her keep that paper. So when she filed a lawsuit over $170,000 on a property that she knows is my property, just because I tell her, hey, look, you know, it had went up in value. I was gonna split it. I'm gonna give you half. Okay. That's before I said I don't want nothing from the divorce.
mm,
So the moment I said I don't want nothing from the divorce, I expected her to do the right thing. So well, damn, like like I make damn near 1.718 a year, and if he's walking away and don't want nothing, he's a good dude. I should just tell him, yo, you can keep that. But that wasn't the case, and I was kind of
wow.
upset about that. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And
Listen.
yeah,
Okay, go ahead. Well, I was just kind of interested, like, how do you feel about all of the blogs who run with a story who don't cover the back end of the story? You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
because
they
they
still
like,
make you look bad, but
yeah,
then don't
because
come back.
they like the shade room. They like to just talk about negative shit. You know what I'm saying? And they don't have no integrity. So most of them have no integrity. Most of them they like to negative is what they live off. You know what I'm saying? Okay. If it's not negative, they don't want to talk about it. And
Mhm.
even if they something get out there, like we know it have happened in the past, and they know it not to be true, but they run with it anyway and said, well, our producer said that we have to do this story, but you called me friend. So how come you didn't give me a call and give me a heads up, my friend?
Well, they were
You know,
them same people that you're talking about over there on Flop Soul
yeah,
with
yeah,
just
yeah,
another
yeah, yeah.
controversy.
I actually saw what's his name? Al. I saw Al at Greg's um repass. And we, immediately apologized. And I went back and looked at the tape, and he didn't really go on me. We just was trying to hang in that job, And I tell him, yo, no, we good. We hug. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. All right. The other
What do you
one,
think
I
about the
probably will never
controversy
talk
of him?
about that much.
What do you think about the
Huh?
controversy about him apologizing to Nene? What do you think about that controversy?
I don't know anything about that.
Oh, well,
I
he
mean,
apologized. He posted a long, lengthy apology to Nene Leakes because he said he didn't like the way Claudia made her feel. Claudia went in on Nene and said she
yeah.
was lucky that anybody even came to Greg's funeral. And so Al just sat there and didn't defend her. So people were dragging
Oh,
Al.
that's
So
that's
he
mean as fuck for her to say that. because Greg's a really cool guy. Yeah.
Well, she was saying that nobody cared for Nene
Yeah,
and people
yeah,
cared for Greg.
no. Yo, let me tell you something. Greg Repass was what?
Oh, I'm
I
listening.
didn't hear you. Say that again.
No, I wasn't saying anything. You were freezing a little bit. Go ahead.
Okay. No. Greg Repass was a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, all the right people came out. All the people that care about him came out. Nobody, there was no cameras there. Nobody was shooting that shit for TV. It was just love. You know what I'm saying? I saw them. You know, we paid our respect, and then I dipped. Um, no, I saw Al there, and I was happy to see Al there because Al and Nene and Greg used to hang out a lot. So I would be shocked if he wasn't there. You know, I saw a lot of people there, and the people that couldn't come, I guess they sent things, you know, and send flowers or send gifts or whatever they sent. You know what I'm saying? You know, but I make sure I was there.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, he apologized and he caught flack with Claudia for apologizing, and she had him booted from the show. He was off the show for one episode, but then I reported on it. She feels a way about me, and I pretty much got his job back for him.
Well, that's dope.
Yep.
That's dope. I like Al.
Yeah.
I'm with Al. You know what I'm saying?
So
Uh,
yeah.
yeah. Them people are different. You know.
I know you try your best not to say that. But that's okay. You don't have
No,
to.
no, no. I don't really like. You know, like I don't really deal with them like that. When I was a part of that show, we used to run in the same crew. You know what I'm saying? The same circle. We used to run in the same circle, and they were nice. But I don't know them like that to say I know them like that. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? We cordial with each other. I think I seen Al more than I see anybody, and Al been to my restaurant a couple of times too. You know, he's always super supportive. But the rest of them, I really don't see them like that. I don't see her like that. She's in Dallas. I don't go to Dallas. I don't go out there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it is what it is. I guess they
Yeah.
doing what they got to do for a click and review. I just didn't like personally the way they've been like going at certain people, like the way they did you with the check, talking about your employees' check or whatever. And then
That
didn't
was
backtrack when
wrong,
they
and
were
they know.
when they were found that they were wrong. They didn't backtrack and say anything. The
No, they
same thing,
didn't.
with certain things that they say that's inaccurate.
Yeah.
And they're supposed to be a newsworthy station. If that's the case, you
Mhm.
know, you should stand behind, things you say and not be
Well, well,
fraudulent or inaccurate.
well. According to them, they boss, and they producer, they boss. You know, well, they work for people. I don't work for nobody. I've been
Well,
I've been working for Peter Thomas since I was 23 years old. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So if they have boss and they boss is telling them what to do, like I wish them well. You know what I'm saying? They're not bosses, so they have to do what
they're
other
not
people tell them to do.
they're not
You and I are boss. We create our own lane every day.
that's
You know what
true.
I'm saying? Every day.
Bosses,
And we
bosses
we
talk
we, we
to
have
other boss.
integrity. We have integrity, and we definitely, without a doubt, okay,
Mhm.
we'll do the right thing. And that's why I mess with you, Michelle, because you're good people all the way around. You just don't say it, you live it. You know what I'm saying? That's why you
Thank
keep on getting your blessing.
thank
You
you.
know what I'm saying? You're
I
you're
just
a
listen.
boss.
I try to be on the up and up. I don't be revealing my sources, and most of y'all know a lot of my sources be the real people.
Hmm. Yeah.
It be coming from the horse's mouth.
Hmm.
Sometimes I just want y'all to take a note of that. It be coming from the
Yeah.
horse's mouth, and I don't tell y'all it be coming from the horse's mouth. So listen. I stand behind everything I say, and I will never retract anything.
I feel you. That's what's up. Yo, let me talk to some of your people because I got like 50 minutes and I got to bounce.
Oh, you gotta take a nap. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me put the link
I
in
got to
here.
take a nap. Yeah, I'm old, nigga.
I mean, if you gotta take a nap, just say that, Peter. I'm
I
just
don't have to
saying.
take no nap. I got to go back and close out my restaurant.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Well, I give you that. Hold on. Let me pin the message in here. If y'all would like to join, please come in. If you have any questions, if you have, it's kind of open topic. We can talk about anything. You want to talk to Peter? Listen, if you want to interview for Ball One Baltimore, we'll do a quick little interview right here. Look, have your identification, everything ready. We need to know. We need to know you're the real person. So click the link, have your camera on, okay? And let me see you. Peter, what you think about all this stuff going on with Will Smith and Jada? Like, you think they be telling too much of their business? Hello,
Will Smith.
you
Will,
froze.
Will, Will got a movie coming out. Will got a movie coming out with playing Serena and Venus' dad, right?
Uh huh.
Okay, well then Will and Jada gonna drop some fire for people to be focusing on them, and
Oh, you
then
so.
then they're gonna go see his movie.
Mhm.
Them
That
people
is
ain't
so.
stupid.
You are absolutely right, Peter. I didn't even think of it that way. 'Cause I was
That's
like, what are we talking about? Will and Jada's relationship? Like, I'm so tired of hearing
exactly.
about it.
Will and Jada been having the same relationship for 30 something years. Ain't nothing changed. Them people ain't going nowhere from each other. They love each other.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They're dysfunctional within their relationship, but that's their shit. You know what I'm saying? He got a movie
Uh,
coming out with Serena and Venus playing their daddy.
playing dad.
You
Yep.
know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And it's about the dad. It's not even about the girls as much as it's about their father. So he need some controversy right now for people to focus on him. He got to make
Yeah.
sure that he stay hot, that he could still get them $25 million per movie check. You feel me?
Okay.
Mhm.
Hold on. Somebody said, what link? What link to join? I have pinned it in the chat. Do you not see it in the chat? It says StreamYard. You got to click the link. You got to be signed into either YouTube, Facebook, or your Google. And once you click the link, it will ask you to access your devices, your microphone, and your uh video. So click the link. I'm not gonna give y'all too much longer. Let me see what y'all saying in this chat. It's memoir season or something. A bunch of people have books coming out this fall and winter. Peter, would you ever write a memoir? Because I know you got stories to tell. Hello.
I had one book that CB and I did, um, and I
Damn
was
it.
gonna do. Yeah, I was gonna
You
do
know
another
what?
one.
I got that book, Peter.
Yeah.
I can pull it up. Normally, I would be able to pull it up because I'm in my office, but I still got my books packed up in the box. I'm like, damn, could have
Yeah.
pulled it up because I had just pulled up Candy's A Mother's Love DVD yesterday. I got all y'all little paraphernalia around here. It's so funny. It's like a little museum in here.
Yeah,
Uh,
I want to do one. You know, I'm gonna teach people how to do what I do in the
I think
hospitality
you
business.
need to do
You know,
one,
how to get
especially about
how to keep,
how you were in the music industry in those days.
you want. Yeah. With those days, there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I was like, when I was in the music industry, I was somewhat like a fixer. So there's a lot of stuff that happened behind the scene that I could never talk about.
Mm.
So
You couldn't even talk about it like
that my
in
book would be
third
boring.
person. Like, you couldn't even talk about it and change the names of the innocents
Huh?
or change the name to protect the guilty.
Nah,
Dang,
nah.
Peter.
I was at Def Jam for years.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and I like that was, and those are two of the hottest hip hop joint in the '90s. So I was there throughout the whole time. So
I remember.
I seen everything. I was up in that office. I was my own boss at Rush Management. Leo Cohen gave me an office and told me to do my thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I created How Can I Be Down? And then I went on to Executive Producer Source Awards on UPN. A lot of people don't know these things.
I
You
know.
know
That's
what
why
I'm
I
saying?
always bring it up.
Yeah,
Hold
I've been
on.
a
It's
boss
somebody
all my
back
life.
there. They don't have their camera on.
Mhm.
Nola girl, turn your camera on or you cannot. Come on, Nola girl. People must be asleep, Peter, on the YouTube tonight. It's 1,500 people in here. Y'all don't want to talk? Let me see what y'all saying. Love you, Peter, from the Bronx. You always my dude.
I
Okay.
love you to BX. My people
Now
from the
y'all know
BA.
Peter gotta take his nap, honey. Somebody said, "Do you charge for rocks at the bar asking for a friend?"
Did I charge for what?
Okay, let me tell you the where this came from. Candy was charging for rocks on the rocks. She got put on blast by this attorney who was charged $4 extra for a drink because it was on the rocks. And
That's,
on the rocks on the receipt was $4. The drink
oh,
was 13 and the rocks was $4. So Candy went and explained that on the rocks you get more liquor.
I don't think we do that. You
Huh?
mean for being on?
I can't hear
Yeah,
you.
yeah. No, we
Damn, Peter,
our
you
shots are
froze.
2 ounces all day long. Huh?
Okay, so if somebody asks for on the rocks, which is for some ice, right? Will you
No,
charge them
it's the
extra?
same charge. It's just ice.
Oh,
No, because they get nice anyway.
okay. So the
It's
ice
just
was four
and we
dollars.
pour 2 ounces. Mm.
So she been charging $4 for the ice all this time.
I don't know. I haven't been to any of her new restaurants.
I haven't either. I
Yeah.
haven't either. But it was a big scandal that she was charging for on the rocks. The man actually had the receipt and it was on the receipts, like Hennessy and Red Bull, and then it had on the rocks and it was $4. So, they gave him his $4 back and I guess they gave him a free meal or whatever. So anyway, there's that. I was just wondering since you
Mm,
were a restaurateur if
well,
you had ever
okay, that's good.
heard that.
She apologize.
Okay. All right. Well, look, nobody's
Hmm?
should I take Nola girl is the only person back there and she is not on camera. Should I put her on? What you think, y'all? Should I put her on or she
Yeah.
hung up now?
Well,
Because
I
we
got a
talked about
minute. I gotta run. I gotta run, but I'll hit me up again for the weekend. I want to come back and talk to
no,
your
we
people.
need but look, I need both you and Apollo, and we need to do happy hour again.
Tell me when that
And I
is.
need his full undivided attention. No monopoly, no nothing. Just cocktails, you, me,
He had
Apollo.
just came home when we did that show, baby. Remember that?
I know. We talked. Listen, Peter,
Remember
you
that?
missed our live because we talked about all of that and how he said how much he appreciated me and you for getting him to do that because he was really to himself and he wasn't like out publicly like that. So I appreciated him, and he felt comfortable, doing it with me, and I appreciated him for doing it.
That's what's up. But Michelle, I gotta run.
All right, Peter, I
All right.
appreciate you. All right,
Love
good
and kisses,
night.
baby.
All
All
right,
right, baby.
thanks. Well, it was a late night live. I know. Y'all didn't want to call in. That's okay. That's all right. Peter look a little different. He don't have his beard. He ain't attracting the same people he was attracting. That's all right. That's okay. Peter still look good. Peter still my friend. Peter is a good man. Okay, we love him around here. And we spilled some tea in the midst of it. But y'all got to go back and catch it. I'm sure y'all caught it. Y'all catch it? Did you catch it? Okay, good. As long as you caught it. I know it was caught because you a little bit slow. No, as far as like catching things, you'll be catching it because I be, Anyway, I'ma always stand by what I say. Listen, who is this back here? The trolls, come on. Here come the trolls. Lord. Hello.
Hey, I'm
Hello.
bar one, bar one. Michelle, now you've been working by yourself. This producer is really, I mean, it's been static on your channel and everything. What is he doing?
Well, your sounds horrible, Dre. My
No,
sound
that's
sounds
because
pretty
it's
good.
your producer. What is he doing?
He's producing.
Well, ever since he been on your channel, it's been static and everything. Like, is he trying to?
Well, we've only done one other show, Dre.
No, it's been a couple shows. It's been
It's only
some in
been one
Patreon.
other show, Dre.
It's been some in Patreon. What is he doing? Is he not producing right?
He's producing very well, Drake. Do you want his job?
I mean, I might as well because it seemed like he don't know what he doing. I'm not
You
trying
want
to.
to come over here and tell the people what
I'm not trying to.
you got green, so you're gonna blend in with the green screen.
But you've been. Why do you need a producer all of a sudden?
Why everybody call her after Peter leave? Hey, Tay Boogie,
Because Peter is a
Hi.
non-factor.
how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I was driving. That's why I couldn't call earlier.
No worries. You look beautiful out there, honey, with the leather on. I see you.
It's cold over here.
Okay, where are you calling from? What side of the country are you calling from?
I'm in New Jersey.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, y'all cold up there. We not that cold down here.
Hmm. Hey, Dre.
What's up? I see you over there in your pleather jacket.
You got that right. Some pleather. JC Penney, $30.
Leather. No, I said leather
Get you
jacket. I meant
some.
leather jacket.
Oh no, it's pleather. You had it right the first time.
Ain't nothing. Oh, my fault. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Dre, why you got
You
the
got
big
it.
head? Why you got the ant on your picture?
I went on Peter Instagram and that was the first thing I seen. I'm sorry, Michelle.
Okay, all right. Hey, Boogie,
What
what would you like to talk about today? I know the topics were a little crazy, but I feel like I got what I had to get across. What you think?
Refresh my memory on the topics tonight.
We talked about Kenya's ashy elbow. I
Well,
mean,
that's
it's
an
in the topic. She showed her ashy elbow. She got the paparazzi pic before we got it, and she put it on her Instagram. And she was like, "This is unacceptable." You know what I'm saying? So she knew she was gonna get dragged, so she went ahead and dragged herself. I give her that. We
yeah.
also talked about Peter's new look, of course, because we saw him on, and we talked about colorist Claudia Jordan. And we touched on the Al situation a little bit. I was trying to get Peter to dive into it, but pretty much I got him his job back. Child, I got him his job back.
Well, I'm glad because I honestly feel like he got caught off guard in that moment. I don't think that he wanted to be in that situation to have someone talk about his friend Nene like that. And I think that, you could see it in his face that he was uncomfortable and he just wanted to like disappear off the face of the earth in that moment. So I'm glad that he had a chance to apologize and, whatever backlash he got, ignore that because he did the right thing by apologizing to his friend.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he
Yeah.
did the same thing to Peter when they lied about Peter about the bouncing a check to his employee or whatever. And he saw Peter, he apologized. But the thing is, how many times you gonna have to apologize when you sit up there next to these two people who are, spreading the or they're doing it maliciously. They're not doing it for newsworthy, whatever. They doing it for get back, it seems. Like Claudia
Yeah.
is doing it firsthand for Cynthia or something. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that thing with Peter, that should have never happened. At least in the situation with Nene, he didn't contribute. With Peter, they should have definitely gone back and corrected whatever mistakes they made when they reported the story.
Hmm. I agree.
And also, Michelle, I heard you talking about Claudia. Okay, for me, it's like, do you think like you kind of wrong? And I say you can you hear me, Michelle? Because your producer probably he not over there
I mean,
producing.
I sound fine. Tay Boogie sound fine, but you sound a little robotic.
Yeah, it's your producer. He trying to he
No,
it's
it's actually you and them
something.
messed up ear pods, them cheap ass bootleg ear pods you got that ain't Apple. You bought a
Oh
pair.
no, they Apple, but
Yeah, you
Michelle.
bought a pair. It's got a pair on the front. It's not Apple.
Oh, okay, I got an appointment tomorrow at 3 o'clock. But can you hear me now? Can you hear me
Wait,
now?
what? Say it again.
Can you hear me?
I hear you. Go ahead.
You can hear me real good. Okay,
See,
I heard
look,
you
somebody
talk.
said, "Why Dre sound like that?"
Okay, so anyway, I heard you talking about Claudia. My thing for you is like you said that she be in people inbox. So do you think like she kind of if you know that she kind of slow, why do you keep talking about her if you know she don't have it right in the head?
Oh, I mean, interesting because I don't know that to be a fact.
You can't
I don't know
tell.
her mental state. I mean, she does seem a little slow though.
Yeah, but it seemed like she a little off. So she's a little off.
So you say
She
I should
just
give her grace because she seems like she's mentally unstable?
something's not right in the head with Claudia. It seems like if she, in people inbox like you say she is, like something not right with that.
Ooh, Tay Boogie said she does not want to talk about this. Tay
What
Boogie
I
be
mean,
like,
am I right, Tay Boogie? I might be wrong.
I actually lost connection, so I didn't hear what you were saying. I'm sorry.
He said that we should offer Claudia some grace because she's not all there in the head.
I think we have offered her grace. I think that she's exhausted all the grace that we can give at this point because she
Wait a minute.
has continuously said little things that have gotten her into trouble. And she says she's learned from it, but yet she kind of goes back to some of that behavior. So we've given.
You're right. I agree. No, I wanted to hook my Bluetooth to that so that I can play this audio of Claudia saying she here for her people, meaning black people. Oh man, I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna play this audio, y'all. I'm gonna play the whole thing. It don't matter. Hold on, we're gonna try it again.
Hey, criticize my network.
Wait.
Tagging me,
Pause
Colorist
the wait.
Claudia. I work
Wait.
with me, but
Can y'all hear that?
it's like whatever. But Michelle has gone out of her way, criticize my network, but tagging me, Colorist Claudia. I work for black folks every day, meaning for my people, like in our best interest. To the point where I got racist white people coming at me saying I'm racist against white people because I'm so pro-black. Like I don't think you understand like how much I've been like being hurt over this. It's been crazy. I did reach out to this lady before, and she was ignorant, and she gets a lot of attention by being the victim. It's wild. You know, she jumps on my throat. Anything that you know, Gary Owen. I didn't help. Gary didn't cheat. Not with none of my friends. That's the goddamn show. I would never allow that.
What I gotta do
But
with
just
Gary Owen?
always broadcasting to her followers that I'm this awful human being, and she's put way too much time into it. And it would help her more than it would help me. I see the big picture. I totally agree with you. It would look awesome for two black women to come together and squash something. I even want to do that with Nene one day, but we didn't have, not publicly, but just to show people like it doesn't have to be like this. But I get more attacked by from my own. You know what I mean? I don't have these issues with the mainstream blogs, and I hate it. Like we shouldn't be doing this. Like we should be able to report on people's stories. And what I said about Nene wasn't even evil. Like
we should be able to report on people's stories.
Being a bigger deal because it's me and her. You know what I mean? But yeah, Nicole, I don't trust Michelle. She gets on live every chance she gets to criticize my show, me, my network, everything, and she's lied on me, and that's just been damaging. You know.
Where's the lie? Where's the lie? Where is it? Where is the lie? Where's the lie?
Right. That's where
Yeah,
Claudia comes off.
kind of
This
off,
isn't
right?
right.
And wait a
Michelle
minute,
hasn't
she
done
said, I'm
anything.
here for my people, meaning black people. Since when do you have to say who your people are if those are your people?
Right.
I just don't understand. Listen, I don't listen. I be beating a dead horse. It just, I'm
But
done.
it gets back to my question. You probably, Carl, uh,
Mhm,
you know,
mhm.
the production probably wasn't right that you didn't hear me, but it makes her seem like she's a little off Michelle, like something not
She
right.
is off. She sent that to a complete stranger. She is off.
Yeah, something not right.
Who? Dre?
Now,
Dre?
Michelle, I just want to say one last thing, and I'm gonna head out and head back into the chat. Michelle, I like Peter's new look. I like it. I like it. It's different. It's nice and fresh for the new year. Why not? Why not?
I
Start
agree.
off fresh. It'll
I
always
just
grow
wish he
back.
put on
It's
some
hair.
clothes with it. If he had on like a little suit or something. We keep seeing him in
Yeah,
these
you know what? It
t-shirts.
would have been nice. He could have dressed up in Halloween as a turtle. Would have been made a nice turtle.
Why you say you like it, then you go shade the man? Don't do him like that now.
No,
No,
but it's
I'm
all
just
in
saying he
good
always
fun.
talk
It's
about
all in
Tom.
good fun. He looks good.
Yeah, he always talk
It's
about
all in
Tom
good
Ford.
fun.
He should have just put on a Tom Ford suit and took the picture. Then we would have been like, oh my god, Peter's handsome as
Right? We
Tom
would have been
Ford.
like,
So
oh.
weird.
No, but Peter is handsome regardless. Hair, no hair. Peter is a handsome man, so it suits him. He knows how to clean up well, and if he wanted to start over once a year, let him have it.
I agree. I agree.
Well, I love your show, Michelle. Dre, take over from here. Make us laugh. I came here for you.
Yeah,
I always come here
she
for you,
needs a new
Michelle. You know I come
production.
here for you.
Thank you, Tay Boogie. I appreciate you so much. Good night.
Bye.
Anybody in Atlanta, please contact Michelle if you produce stuff at ATLien.com because
Is that how you think people?
this is
Oh,
not going to work.
right. Don't do me like that.
Hey,
Hi, Tanisha.
Michelle.
How you doing?
I'm fine. Hey, Dre.
What's up? What's up? Can you hear us? Because
Yes, I can hear.
okay.
Dre, Carl said stop playing. He gonna come get you. He gonna find you.
So, I was on your live last night. I was on it pretty late until like after 12. I'm like, I have to go to bed because I have to go to work.
And I was starving. I hadn't even had dinner yet. Like I literally came from boating, and then I had to run the errands about the wood and meet the man with the wood over here. Then I came over here. Then I went live with y'all right after I had got the wood for my floors. Then Peter came. No, Derek came on first. I
Yeah,
stayed on with him.
Derek, Peter, and Apollo.
Yes, it was like 3 hours on live.
But I think Peter was a little tipsy.
A little.
A lot.
No, Peter was drunk.
But I think Apollo is very intelligent.
He is. I
And
really like Apollo, and I feel like he's paid for his crimes. He's made amends. He's trying to make peace with his co-parent. You know what I'm saying? He's
yeah,
doing what he has to do for his kids, and it's a lot of things that y'all don't know. You know what I'm saying? That y'all aren't privy to. But yeah, I
I
mean,
wish when he was on the show we saw that intelligent side of him. I
yeah.
like business wise and stuff like that. It was
He was
great
too
listening
busy.
to
He
him.
was too big. He was too busy taking people credit card numbers down.
All right,
You wasn't
Dre,
able
don't
to
do
show
him like
that.
that. It's this. It's a new day. Yes, the man with the wood, honey. The man with the wood.
But I'm happy he's doing good, so that's good. And then Claudia sent that to a stranger. Some
Yes,
something is
yes.
wrong with her because I would never send a stranger that I don't know a long voicemail like
Three,
that.
4 minutes. You know how the voicemail run out and then you start it over again and then you keep talking in Instagram and they sent it to me. And
Wow.
it's some more, but I'm gonna read it in Patreon. It's some more because they sent me her the text messages that went along with it. I guess she was comfortable by then, because she had been going back and forth with them in DM. And then, they in the DMs, they was like talking about me. First, they was like, I'm a fan of yours, but I love Michelle ATLien Brown. And, I just think that both of y'all are misunderstanding each other and maybe y'all should come and be peaceful and blah blah blah. So I guess she felt comfortable. And then she put the damn voicemail. And
And
then
then
by
she
that
said,
time, they had already seen her in her comment section calling me names, calling misgendering me, calling me Gary, calling me all this. And this was like the day before yesterday. And so then they
wow.
responded to her. Listen, I'll read a little bit. Claudia, I'm seeing on that one page, you still calling Queen Michelle Gary Coleman. You're not acting mature at all. And I'm trying my best to ride for you, but you're doing the bullying because she's just doing her job and you're playing the victim. Claudia, you really hurt my feelings. I'm riding for Michelle and I'm still trying to defend you. And you got me here on some sucker SHIT. I can't believe you, Claudia. I'm so heartbroken. Not that you care because you're still doing the same thing. Shaking my head. And then she sent that long ass message.
Oh my goodness. I'm like, I'll pray for her. She need, I don't know. I don't know. Plus she's a little obsessed with Nene because she mentioned Nene like I think she want to be best friend with Nene deep down inside. She just want to be friends and hang out and be in her circle.
Is that what it is?
I think so. Why would
I
you just get
I
up
just don't
and
understand it, especially for her to say I've been obsessed with her for 7 years.
well,
Y'all can say anything. Y'all can say I'm obsessed with Nene. Y'all can say I'm obsessed with Peter and Apollo. Obsessed with Claudia.
I don't think that's right because no one was really talking about Claudia 7 years ago like that, unless the videos that she was like talking about black people and all that stuff. That's the
She
only
in her
thing.
own head, clearly. She's in
But
her own head, and
if
I
you
can't help it.
Google Claudia Jordan,
And
it's
I'm
nothing
not
but
the only
Nene
one who
Leakes
said it. It's
comes
a
up
lot of
for.
people who said it. It was on Gossip. It was on Paris Milan. It was on a whole bunch of stuff, but she's
It was
fixated on me.
everywhere.
So now I'm gonna play the victim too. You know, she cried her Karen white lady tears. And she's been doing this to me. Only thing I was doing was blogging. That's all I was doing was blogging about the Real Housewives of Atlanta and everything adjacent to it. And Claudia is a part of that. So I don't understand why she's
And then what
fixated on me.
network she's on? She's not on any TV. She keep on saying network. Like, girl, you're not on. You're on YouTube.
She's on Flop Soul. Child. Let her be on Flop Soul. It's her network. She owns it. Clearly, she said it. And y'all keep saying she didn't have the power to fire Al, but clearly she did. But she also didn't have the power to not bring him back, honey. She had to prove to y'all that I was wrong, and I was not.
Oh my goodness! But when I Google her, everything is Nene to her name. I swear,
Mhm.
it's like Claudia Nene. I'm like, oh my goodness! I was like, she need to check that out.
Right. Okay, Leo, come through with the sweater in the fireplace.
Thank you, Michelle. How's everybody doing tonight?
Good. How you doing?
Good. I'm a little
Hi, how
bit
are
late.
you?
Good. How are you, sweetheart?
Good.
Good.
Thanks for asking.
You're
Leo, who
welcome.
you want to talk about tonight?
I want to talk about everything. I mean, it was great seeing you last night, talking to Peter and Apollo, and
Thank you.
seeing you do your thing. It was definitely the lips and the eyes for me when it came to you, Michelle.
Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate it. I don't go on there much, but when I do, I had me a good little time with Peanut and Paula on Instagram.
I was glad to see you and stuff, and talk a little bit and stuff like that. It was nice to see you a little bit shy and stuff like that. But I'll leave that there in regards to that live. But in regards to the stuff that's being talked about tonight and everything, it is true. It's Claudia is riding Nini's tail and stuff, and I've said this in the past that I thought at the time Claudia was good for the show, just like Nini had said Kenya was good for the show. She didn't like her, but she
Mhm.
thought that she was good for the show, and I thought just for that season she was good for the show. But in regards to anything else, it's just negativity. You know what I'm saying? I can't even remember or recall the name of that show that she was doing with Lisa Ray and some of the other irrelevant folks that were on that show. But it was just a lot of negativity. And you would think that there'd be, these women building up other women and stuff like that. And it's like, are you really that pressed over Nene? Like, do you got the iron on that ironing board right now? You're ironing out your next spaghetti strap dress to go out and meet these men around the corner?
Listen, I don't know. I just listen. I guess the concept of their show is the blogs and being messy and trying to get on the shade room and the neighborhood talk. And I guess that's why she mentioned mainstream blogs in her long ass voice message or whatever, because it feels like she got a relationship with them for them to repost her stuff, and that's her goal. And it's like, girl, okay, there's that.
I didn't even know How You Doing was doing that show until the last couple of weeks, seeing your show on YouTube. This is the first time I've ever seen him with his mouth closed. So, it's kind of shocking to see that, he's on there and recovering from the Star Jones mess to, at least get a little paycheck on Flop Soul. But yeah, in regards to Claudia and even some of the other folks that do that show, it's just so toxic and so negative, and they want to talk negative about you, Michelle, and come for you and stuff. And it's like, do they not got a
And
mirror? Are they not seeing themselves? You know what I'm saying? Like, did we not just get over summertime? Did they not walk around that pond and look at the reflection of themselves? Because what they're doing over there is no different than what a lot of people are doing in regards to the media and talk and this and that.
And that's what I said. How you gonna sit over there and act like you on a TV show when you on a Zoom meeting? They doing what we doing right now. Let's put ourselves together. We could all be
yeah,
together.
and Junkie Jai Diva, he wants to be a married to medicine so bad, which I don't watch, but I noticed they call it Dr. Heavenly like he's Dr. Heavenly handbag now.
Child, I don't even know about that. I don't know. Well, y'all, I appreciate our Leo. It's always a pleasure. Leo got the read, child. Leo, the chat want to know if you are if you are single. They want to look. They want to for the love of Leo.
I'll
Leo
say
got the
this:
fire going.
I'm definitely single, and I love the folks that are in the Patreon and the chat. You guys always show so much love and support and stuff like that. And my apologies episodes ago when some people were saying he is long-winded, is he parched and stuff like that. But I had quit smoking cigarettes 10 months ago, so I feel good that I'm able to do what I'm doing now and stuff like that. So it's great to be on your show as always. You always serve the realness and stuff like that and things of that nature. So
And congratulations on giving up cigarettes. That's a big deal because people,
Yeah,
some people don't want to
congrats
do it.
to you.
thank you. You know what I'm saying? If I can give up cigarettes, Claudia can give up Nini and all this talk. So you know what I'm saying? It's just like, are we cashing the check on that? Did the first 15 not, go that far when she was coming for Tiffany New York Pollard at the time? Like, what I'm saying? It's just like, what is Claudia really grasping on at this time? You know what I'm saying?
She
It's
needs
like
to go to rehab. She need to go to Nene rehab. Look,
if
her
she ain't
anxiety,
reaching for
child.
if
If
she's
he can
not
get
reaching
over the
for a
crack, he
peach,
can
I
get
don't
over
know if
Nene.
she's reaching for, her Uber driver at this point to, escort her from these men's houses. At the end of the day, like she said, she ain't been married and things like that too often and stuff like that. So it's
Too
just like
often.
it's like what is she really doing at the end of it? That's what I want to know. It's just like, Claudia puts a lot of threats out there, but when somebody said something, it's like she's like that poodle on the street corner that gets hit and she's ready to bark, but when the claws come out, she can't accept it and she can't handle it. Especially with Nene. Like nobody's ever gonna forget the iconic the clits left her body, and that's the bottom of the barrel fact. You know what I'm saying? Like Nene drug her to the pits of
or
hell,
or the
sobered her in a
noodles on
cup of
top of
hot
your
tea,
head.
and she's just grasping at straws at this point. That's
Like
pretty
wait,
sad, especially
Leo.
somebody that lost her husband to sit there and be saying nobody would have shown up and she should be lucky and she should be this. It's like, how about you lose somebody and see how you feel and have somebody come for you in your most vulnerable times.
And
Yeah.
Leo, the noodles on top of your head. That was good too.
Oh, please.
Whatever,
That
girl.
was,
That was so lame.
That
And
was that
clearly
was
she
yeah.
kind
must
of
know
funny.
about ramen noodles. Her broke ass. That's probably what she eat every day. She is very familiar with ramen noodles, honey. Anywho. Well, thank you, Leo and Kanisha. Thank y'all. Kanisha,
All
you got
right. Bye,
anything else?
Michelle.
I appreciate y'all. I probably listen. See, we just look. We are flop soul right now. Let me put myself in the middle. We are flop soul right now. Leo can be Al, and the ant over there is just
Oh
Danielle.
no! Oh
No,
no!
I would never be
Let me
Al
move
now.
y'all
Now
around. We
let's
are
not get.
flop soul.
I would never be
No!
Al. I'm not sitting here with like a deer in the headlights. You know what I'm saying?
And Michelle is the colorist.
Oh,
Michelle Colorist Brown.
I'm a colorist. I'm a colorist. I can't see you. The lights off. The lights off. I can't see nothing but your teeth.
Them folks, I just got to say real quick too, they're just so nasty over there. It's what is Fox Soul or Flop Soul even thinking at this point to even have these folks, doing this show right now? Can we even call it a show at this point? I mean, it's a circus. I mean, and I can't
It's
reiterate enough. Even
entertainment.
when Lisa Ray was on, I don't know if it's the same show, what it was before, any of that stuff, but she used to get dragged through the mud and the pits of hell like everybody else, and it's like, what are they really trying to do over there? You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a tragic mess.
Well, I mean, everybody loves watching a train wreck.
I love a good train wreck, but at least let the train be coming on straight. Don't let the train have the wheels falling off before we can even get to the finish line.
Oh,
I
all
want to
right.
see the train coming through the tunnel, Michelle. I want to hear a little horns being honked. I want to see a little something happening before these wheels come off and we're just crashing into bar one at the end of the day.
All right, Leo. Leo got all the reads. We could be here all night for Leo's read.
Well, I
Thank
won't
you, Leo.
I won't hold you. I'm glad I caught you tonight. You guys have a great night. Much love to you all. Sleep
I
tight.
appreciate
You
you so
too.
much.
You as well.
All right. Good night.
Michelle, I thought you took a book from Justin Diego.
What you talking about?
When people keep talking, you gotta be like, okay, well, thank you for calling. Have a good night.
I just said it to you too, but you still here.
I know, but it was just I didn't know. I couldn't hear you. Lil
Why
kept
you call him
talking.
Justin Diego? Say binge worthy.
No, I'm gonna say Justin Diego.
Say binge worthy.
It was like, okay, okay, we get the picture.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Dre.
Are you on a Patreon
I be
tonight,
trying my
Michelle?
best to take these links down. Y'all still be calling in here. Look at real bitches. Real bitches
Oh,
got a
well, I'll
scarf
take
on.
them down now since I'm calling. Hi.
The real bitches got a
Uh,
scarf on.
Yeah, I just got in working.
You said you don't be coming on live with no scarf on.
Well, I wore a scarf today. I had to work. I
now,
just
what
got in.
would Monique say?
Oh, please. Monique can't say shit to me, honey.
See,
What
y'all
would
done made me
Monique
kick
say?
Leo and everybody off, and then here come real bitches strolling up in here.
Yes,
We
I'm
gotta
here.
say
I'm here. See,
Oh
we gotta
Lord,
say the best for
we got a
last.
whole new crew of readers in here,
Oh,
child. It's time for you to go.
Rashad Parks. Oh, there it goes.
Oh Lord, here come
On and
Rashad. Here come the
popping.
monotone reads.
It's
Let me
gonna be
get him
another. It's
monotone
gonna be
reads.
another 30 minutes.
Right, on the
No, not
heels of
tonight.
Leo, we got Rashad. This is the
I'm
versus
just
battle
Not
going
right
to
here.
tonight.
listen.
No, no.
I'm just going to listen.
Hey
Okay,
y'all, how y'all
Rashad,
You
doing?
got
come on,
Rashad and you
Rashad.
got
You
real
got
bitches. Now, real bitches, you know we not talking about Nene tonight.
what y'all talking
No,
about? I just got on. I don't even know what the conversation about.
We was talking about Nene. Nene can't sell her house, so she put it down $200,000 cheaper
I
because
heard Nene
nobody's
got a new
buying it.
house.
Huh?
Peter
Well,
said
Nobody's
the
last
buying her
way,
night
house.
Nene got a new house, honey.
well,
Put that check.
the way her homeboy was talking last night, needing about something, honey, that's
You
extravagant.
heard him. I see. I'm trying not to blow that up, but you heard him, and I was like,
Right.
"Don't be telling all Nene business."
Well, the cat is out the bag last night, honey, thanks to Peter talking.
Michelle, is it in Duluth?
Hold on, let me see if I can pull up because one
All
of
that
the Real
is that
Housewives blogs got the little
she
clip
was selling her
of us
house.
talking. Hold on,
She's just moving on.
hold on. Which one was it?
What's up, Mr. Dre?
What's up, real
Let me see if
bitches?
I can
You
find it.
being nice tonight?
No,
Every
Dre is
night.
never nice.
We got Rashad Parks in the building, so he's the one that's going to be throwing all the little
All
shade.
day.
no, I'm gonna be good
I'm
because
just go listen.
You gonna be good, Rashad?
yeah, because Claudia need a job.
Oh, please, be Claudia ass.
Not a
She,
job.
she on unemployment ain't working for her, so she need a job. So she using you as a reference.
Nene need to send her a cease and desist, and then let's see what she talk about. She ain't never go.
Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, and Flop. So as far as I know, that network. Excuse me. Lord have mercy, forgive me for saying this. That
What network?
1 minute network. That's just for has-beens, basically
It's not a
people that's out
network
of work.
though. It's not a network. It's a YouTube channel.
Wait a
If you
minute,
know,
before you start your read, Rashad, let me play this clip real quick while I found it. Okay, hold on. Put that
okay.
read on pause for 1 second. This is what Peter had said. Y'all listen. This from
Where
Peter.
is Peter at?
I was
Where's
like,
Peter at?
damn, my nigga's successful.
Real G's moving silence, Peter. Nene ain't said
Yo,
nothing. You need to hush.
yo, that's my nigga though. That's my sister. I promise you, that's my. She sees me as a big brother, and I see her as my little sister. And that motherfucker, that nigga just, I knew she was gonna sell a house, but I knew I didn't thought the nigga was gonna land where she landed. That nigga landed on Plymouth Rock, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I love it. 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 You don't understand? I love it. I love it when we could write that fucking check, my nigga. I love it when we could write that check. I was like, damn, my niggas.
Peter
So you heard it. Peter said Nene cut that check, honey. She landed on Plymouth Rock.
Well, can Claudia be a dishwasher at the Baltimore location?
And it sounds
She,
like I don't mean to cut you off, Mr. Parks, but it sounds as obviously she ain't selling the house because she needs to, because the house ain't sold. And as Peter talking, she done went and bought something else, honey, with this, and still got the old house. So how about that?
Bill, that's the gag.
Okay, that's the gag, baby. Why people
well,
was
Claudia can be a maid.
but Atlanta Housewives no more, honey. As let Peter talk, baby, she got them both in the bag.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Look,
Rashad. Now, we ready for the read, Rashad. We ready.
No,
I'm
I'm
on
just
mute,
saying.
Michelle, because I know he about to read.
Okay,
No,
put
it's
put
okay,
on mute,
Drake.
Drake, because you be clicking and
Drake,
clacking.
it's okay, Drake. I'm like, you can shade too, but I'm just saying, if y'all pay attention, Claudia is obsessed. Claudia needs a job. She's obsessed with you because obviously you get clicks and views, and you're a conversation. She just, I mean, excuse me, let me take that back. You're a press conference. People are in tune to you. She's just a 1 minute conversation, so she have to use you and Nene to be relevant. Obviously, this nation didn't want her. Housewives didn't want her. Obviously, some of these what she tried to do Netflix years back on or BET or whatever, they didn't want her. So she needs you. Obviously, you're a reference to her. She's stalker ish. So she's like I don't think prayer would help her in this case. But I'm just saying though, maybe Peter can hire her to wash dishes or something. Nene can hire her to be a maid. Do something. I might need to help the poor girl out. Maybe she can wash dishes at the Lanithia. They, or she could clean up the bathroom. She can be a custodian worker.
Oh, oh. Well, listen, she been trying to get on for. She talk about. I've been talking about her for 7 years. She said she been in the entertainment industry for 30, and she been trying to
Wait,
get on, and she still ain't on. It's been
but
30 years.
Michelle, can I ask something to real bitches
Go
and
ahead.
Rashad Parks? So do
Uh-huh.
y'all think like she a little slow though? Because to me, it's like it's something special there when you like if she inboxing people and stuff like that, a bunch of strangers for saying stuff in the comments and stuff like that. It seemed like she's like a little off. Like, why would she care?
I don't think she's slow. I think she's trying to play victim. I think when she try to be vulnerable, she wants the people to have sympathy for her. Yes, I think something is not like right in her head at some moment, but I think she know what she's doing. She's being
Mhm,
calculated. So she's
mhm,
trying to play victim so she'll make it seem like Michelle's obsessed with her and Nene, but in reality we know she's the one that's obsessed with y'all. Because if she's so big and famous and all that, why is she worrying about what you have to say and why is she worrying about Nene? She said, um, over and over again, Nene wasn't talent, didn't have talent or whatever, but yet you're using this lady name over and over just to get you some clicking views on your failed channel or whatever you want to call it. She say it's a network. I guess, she wished she was on a major network, but it ain't gonna happen. I don't
mm.
know if she's trying to co-host for the Wendy Williams show or whatever, but I'm like, nobody's not coming for Claudia. I wish she just go sit somewhere and be Kenya's personal assistant. She was hiring for 1 month ago.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of
Rashad.
Wendy Williams, did y'all see Sherry Shepherd on there though?
Sherry Shepherd is doing good.
She doing a good job.
I
Mm-hmm.
haven't watched it. I need to tune in. I have not watched the episode
You
this
know
season.
how people be like Wendy is a little shady and mean, give that mean shade.
Uh-huh.
Sherry is real nice and it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And she got the ratings up as well.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's crazy. But
Okay.
she good.
They might as well make Nene the new daytime queen, honey. They will
Make
get
who?
more
Y'all
views.
don't
What's
forget
the
to tune in to watch Nene Leaks tomorrow
Oh
on
yeah, that's right. I'm so glad you reminded me.
on what?
yes. Y'all tune in and watch her on
On the real.
yes, on the real
Oh, the real still come on?
tomorrow, November 4th. Well, today is after midnight in Atlanta. Check out the real. Check your local listings for show times.
Hmm.
Okay.
And Claudia, they don't want you at the real either.
Girl,
Don't want
Claudia might as well throw her towel in, honey. She is. If it ain't about Nene, she ain't getting no views. So her time is ticking. Flop, so whatever that mess is over there.
ooh,
It's in due time, honey, to get canceled.
It's failure and despair, basically. Failure and despair. They got
ooh.
all them people that was has-beens and that's looking for a job over there running their mouth and don't have no idea what
Listen,
they
y'all
talking about.
listen. Notice y'all ain't heard Al call me no liar.
Mm-mm. Michelle,
I'm
Y'all ain't heard Al say I was wrong.
I love them headbands in that hair, Michelle.
You know, me and Al follow each other on Instagram.
Michelle
Mhm.
didn't get his job back.
I don't listen. I'm just saying the people gonna be watching. The people who want to do their research, y'all go do y'all research. Okay. I
They ought
don't
to be
lie. I
shut.
have never lied, and I stand by everything I've ever said.
Hmm.
Michelle, can you put up the Nicki Minaj clip saying did I lie? Please do
Right.
that.
Hold on. I don't even know where it is. That's
Double
Justin.
down.
Justin always had that
Down.
clip ready, honey. Hold on. Sir, you need to get that clip in the archives. The Did I Lie clip. Hold on. I'm about to find it.
That your
Hold on.
producer is the one who's supposed to find it, right?
I already found
Doing the producing
Don't
job.
worry. We're going to get it together. Hold on. Where it go? Hold on.
No, you did not.
No.
We need that on the clip. We need that on the clip. A rotating clip.
Hmm. No.
I
Did I
oh
lie, honey?
no,
Did
you
I
did
lie?
not lie. You always tell the truth. And I
Oh,
think
No,
that's
you
what
did
some
not.
people be bothered by you by, like especially her. I think she bothered because you actually have real facts and real source.
they
And
be trying to figure out where I get my information. Oh my God, how does she know? How does she know?
Miss Claudia been quiet this week. She ain't been making no noise.
What'd you say, real bitches?
Miss Claudia been quiet. She ain't making no noise.
Child, I don't know I don't know, and I don't care.
tell Claudia she need to focus on the Houston Astros and worry about their L, so that way we can shine bright in
Yes,
Atlanta.
and
We
I
worry
just
about the
I had on
championship.
my ATLien jersey yesterday. I'm on my different world.
Hillman.
Hillman College today.
Watch this psycho gonna say on her channel or whatever she do. She gonna act like she's a real
Just came for the black
Atlantan
market.
next. She gonna act like she support Atlanta next.
Ain't nobody
Watch
studying.
Yeah, watch the psycho.
Oh,
She
they
gonna
going.
probably say she support Atlanta next. She missed Dallas though. Stay in Dallas, Texas. Don't worry about Atlanta. Don't come over here with that phone.
Well, you guys. Um,
And she need to pay Renter Center because she got a past due with them allegedly, and they
not
looking
So
for
I
her.
furniture. She can't afford to buy no furniture.
No, she can't afford Wi-Fi, and
Listen,
we've
she
been
a
saying
whole
that for two
celebrity out here in
years.
these streets renting furniture.
No, she can't afford Wi-Fi though. That's the problem. The thing
Oh,
is, when she do the bootleg Wi-Fi show, she don't have furniture in there, so
oh,
she need to pay her payment. They looking for her. They
okay.
are they looking for Claudia. Stop trying to use other people for reference and pay your bill, pay your rent.
I'm sorry. I don't even
so
know what to
what
say.
Claudia been going into strangers' inboxes, said the title says, the heading.
You, child.
I'm just kidding on. I'll go back and check it out though.
Dre, she been in your inbox yet?
Oh, I don't have Instagram, so no.
Oh, okay. Just check. Okay.
Dre, make sure you stay away from Claudia. She's crazy.
No, I
Okay.
just think like y'all talking about somebody special, you know what I'm saying? Like kind of slow. I just
Okay.
don't feel like, you know, I just think she's special up there.
Well, she want this attention. We're gonna give it to her tonight, and we're gonna be done and finished with her. We
We are
tired of her.
done, honey. So she can't say, "Well, you talking about me for 7 years."
She gonna be like, I forgot to pay my
I said,
bill. I
this
just need to
lady has been on
pay.
my back for 7 years, and I'm here for my people, meaning black people.
Power to the people.
You better be careful. You don't want her to steal
Now,
your
maybe play the
Wi-Fi.
audio again. Play the audio one more time before I go. Where it? All right, hold on. Put y'all mics on mute. We're gonna play this audio one more time. We're gonna dissect it one more time. Hold on.
Okay.
I started from the beginning. All right, hold on.
7 year thing, and I disagree with you. I don't think she's cool. I think she's awful. She spread a false narrative about me in a based on a video that my ex put out and told people he was determined to make Black women hate me, and he knew the context of it, and he bragged about it. It was going to hurt me because it was my own words, but he knew what he was doing, and people ran with it, and she's running with that. Do you know how hurt that made a lot of women that support me?
That came out of your mouth?
She jumps on my throat on everything. It's like the double standards here. Like people say, "Oh, leave Nene alone." This girl has been on me for years, doing Nene's dirty work, and if I could trust her to be honest, she can't. I tried it before, and she chopped up some of the video.
Hold on, it's another one.
She put it out there, and it's like I just see her as an evil human being. You know, like I think she's forward. Like I don't hate Nene either. Like she just been so ignorant towards me. But it's like whatever. But Michelle has gone out of her way, criticized my network, tagged me Colorist Claudia. I work for Black folks every day, meaning for my people, like in our best interest. To the point where I got racist white people coming at me saying I'm racist against white people because I'm so pro-Black. Like I don't think you understand like how much I've been like being hurt over this. It's been crazy. I did reach out to this lady before, and she was ignorant, and she gets a lot of attention by being the victim. It's wild. You know, she jumps on my throat. Anything that, you know, Gary Owen, I didn't help. Gary didn't cheat. Not with none of my friends. That's the goddamn show. I would never allow that. But just always broadcasting to her followers that I'm this awful human being, and she's put way too much time into it. And it would help her more than it would help me. I see the big picture. I totally agree with you. It would look awesome for two Black women to come together and squash something. I didn't want to do that with Nene one day, but we didn't have, not publicly, but just to show people like it doesn't have to be like this. But I get more attacked from my own. You know what I mean? I don't have these issues with the mainstream blogs, and I hate it. Like we should
From my own
this.
what?
Like we should be able to report on people's stories. And what I said about Nene wasn't even evil.
She said she get more attacked from her own.
It made it to a bigger deal because it's me and her. You know what I mean? But yeah, Nicole, I don't trust Michelle. She gets on live every chance she gets to criticize my show, me, my network, everything. And she's lied on me. And that's just been damaging, you know?
Michelle, what interview is she talking about that you did that you was cutting up stuff?
Good question. We need to ask her that. Where is the lie? When have I lied about anything this woman said? Everything that she said that came out her own mouth.
There's
Everything
no
that
way.
came out of her mouth.
There is
Michelle,
no
She
where's
said
way.
she here for her people, honey.
Michelle,
Michelle?
you need to call the FBI on that lady. She crazy. I think you're right, Dre. I think you on to something. That girl is crazy.
I was trying to tell y'all,
She said
but
her
where's
ex-boyfriend put out the video because he knew how Black women would feel about her. What does that
wait?
mean exactly? If
There is
I'm a
Black
no
Black
way.
women ain't thinking
woman,
about her.
if I'm a Black woman, there is no way Black women can feel about me. I'm still Black.
Black women probably don't even know who she is.
So
I
here's
don't.
my. There's no way Claudia is a victim, honey. Okay, she can go ahead with that. Now she.
I said slow. I didn't say a victim.
No, I'm saying to myself, like she sounds like she's trying to pull the victim card. Like, oh my God, they're just bothering me and harassing me. And this girl gets online and sells so many wolf tickets, honey. Now, when y'all done bought all the wolf tickets, she mad because she done sold them. But at the
I
minute,
want to hear this audio that she just said I clipped up and made myself look good. Where is this
Yeah, that's what I
audio?
was asking you for, Michelle. Would you
what did
wait?
she say?
Where is that at? When she said
She
something about
said
the
that I put
audio.
out an audio of her and me to make myself look good. What audio I put out?
She's trying to just make anything up now.
But then she said her boyfriend put out an audio because he knew how Black women would feel about her. So everything, because it came out of her mouth. So, but things came out of her. Listen, I'm done.
She
Y'all
a
can listen to the
Karen.
audio
She
all y'all want to.
we
I'm done.
we gonna replace Karen with Claudia. She a Claudia. Karen retired for 2021. She a Claudia. So that's what we gonna call her, Claudia.
And then she said her own people turned against her, and then she switched it and said she don't have problems with mainstream blog. Y'all can listen to the audio, child. It's rewind and listen to it again and do what y'all do. Y'all super sleuths out there, y'all got it.
Can I
Amen.
just? I just want to send her some lotion. I'm gonna send her some lotion
Real bitches,
and
are you
something.
okay over there?
Yes. I'm trying to set my phone up because it's on the charger. But listen to this.
It must be
So
the marijuana.
she said that maybe one day her and Nene could come together in front of the public, honey. If I was Nene, if this woman even attempt to I will call the police on her. Do you understand me? Okay. Why was she after all the stuff she done talked about this lady? I think she put that audio out there so because she knows somebody was recording. I believe she probably leaked the audio herself.
Mm.
She probably
Because
did.
she don't make any sense like what she's saying. 'Cause just last week, honey, this girl had all this and that to say about Nene, and now this week she talk about there's a possibility that her and Nene can show black people that black women can come together and forgive one another. Are she crazy for real now?
I
Something
just
was
I can't deal with it no more. That's it. Y'all got it. I'm
She just
done.
using you as a reference. Let's just call it cut to the chase. You a reference, so she needs you to look for a job. She been
She don't want me to
unemployed.
be a reference.
She been
I'm done.
unemployed since what 2014 or
It's
whatever
all she
year.
getting from me. We about to go over to Patreon. That's all she getting from me. Should I go? I was on Patreon for 2.5 hours today talking. I don't know if I'm gonna go tonight.
yes, please go because I just heard about this audio.
Okay, I'll go for a little while.
Yes, I didn't know this was out. I've been at work on.
Okay, I am heading over to Patreon. If you are
Okay.
not a Patreon member, you can subscribe. The link is in the description box below. It's patreon.com. I am ATLien. We about to do our little after dark after show. Okay. And I'm gonna show the rest of the receipts and I'm gonna put them on screen so you can see
Mm.
Michelle, can you put the Patreon out in the in Discord? Sometimes it don't be working sometimes. Where we could go straight to YouTube.
them. Okay,
I'm
I'll
sure a
do that.
real big that would help real bitches out for
No, but
sure.
this is what since you thank you, Drake, for looking out for me because I was finna say that. I appreciate it. But here's what I'm trying to say. Can you just put it in the comments? I think when you put it in the comments in Patreon, it's
In
easier for me to
Discord,
click on.
put it in Discord though. It's oh yeah, you don't
I'm
got
not in
Discord,
no
do you?
Discord.
Well,
Mm.
I am. So can you put in Discord too?
All right, I'll do that.
Okay. All right. See
All
you
right.
later.
Thank y'all for joining me tonight. Thank you,
You're
Rashad, for the
welcome,
read.
Michelle. You're
Thank you, Real
welcome.
Bitch. Thank you,
Good night,
Dre.
Michelle.
Good night, Rashad.
Good night, viewers.
Y'all, thanks, Rashad. Listen, 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 listen. Again, this live has been fun. Peter joined us tonight. Our resident trolls joined us tonight. Our favorite Patreon and subscribers joined us tonight. It's been a good time. It's been a really good time. I didn't even have no topics, and you see how this turned out. Thank you, Tay Boogie. Tay Boogie joined us tonight. Everybody, I have a good time when I don't playing. Maybe I won't playing more often. I don't know. Anyway, for those of you who are still here, go ahead and like this video, please, and thank you. If you would like to join our esteemed community over here as a member, you can click the join button. You have these cute little aliens by your name and all of that. If you want to join my Patreon, I just put the link in there, patreon.com. I am ATLien and I'm going to the after dark. Let me see. In about 20, give me 20 minutes. Let me take a little 15-minute break. So give me like 20 minutes and I'll be over on Patreon, probably like 12:45, something like that. Okay. 12:45. We ain't staying on there all night. We're gonna be on there a good 30 minutes, okay? Because I gave y'all 3 hours today. Gonna be over there 30 minutes. I'm gonna set my timer. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. All right, I will see y'all in a little while. Okay. Thanks for joining. Good night. Good night. Oh, where the little clip at? I want to walk. I want to walk out. I don't have to walk out clip. Where is it? You don't have it?